Hello. Hi, Chad. I don't know why I said it like that. Hi. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, this stream is already just going so well. Scuff stream again? Yes, it is. That never changes. But God, I'm supposed to be a non-scuff streamer? That's insane. Absolutely wild, if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. Dang. I'm muted? Nah, nah. I had to check that. You thought you could get me? No! I'm built better! Okay, I started the stream muted, anyways, and I had to change that, so... Yeah. Yeah. Guys, I'm doing so well. I'm streaming. I'm live. Oh, guys, what do you do after you hit the go live button? It's been so long I've forgotten. it's been so long. Oh, that's my own TikTok. Ignore that. Ignore that. I also posted a TikTok. I think I did the streamer thing. Side note, unrelated completely. I've been told I need to promote my content. So there we go. I did it. Guys, I'm a freaking genius. I'm a freaking genius. Waddy! Waddy! Thank you so much for the subscription! Ah! Ah! 3.5 years. That is crazy. That is wild, in fact. Hello, Elbag! Elbag! Day 4! The whole gang's here. The whole gang's here. I've summoned you all at 12:39 a.m. Okay, listen, I've been working a lot, and this is the one time I had enough energy after work, to actually stream. Because I only worked, like, 6.5 hours today. I still work. I do work. I work a lot, actually. One of my coworkers quit, and their management was like, this would be a great idea if we just give this guy all of their hours. So, I have all of their hours now. It's fine. I'm doing so well. I'm doing so great, and I'm not losing my mind at all, because responsible streamers don't do that. Yeah. Yeah. Responsible streamers stream, though, so maybe I'm not. maybe, perhaps, I'm not a responsible streamer. I just rolled. I'm missing so many messages. This is what I mean by I'm not exactly you know. I'm back. I'm so back. We're so back. I'm gonna stream even though I'm working. I need to do it. Do you get my message on the music app? Which app? Do you mean Discord? Because I saw your message on Discord. I was gonna respond, and then I had work today. This is what I mean by the fact that, like, I've been doing nothing because I have work all day. And this is exactly what I told myself I would not do. While, whatchamacallit? Yeah. It's crazy out here. I can't believe my TikToks. Oop! Amazing. I can't believe my TikTok actually is getting views. That's kind of crazy. I'm kind of happy about that. my TikToks usually get like 200 to 500, and now it has 1.2K. So that's pretty cool. I like when that happens. Also, dang, Eclipse has been following for 1 year and 3 months. That is wild. This is wild. And LBAC for 3 years? Jesus, I did not realize it had been that long. It's 1:39 a.m. for me. Oh. My wig has been snatched. Damn. I can't believe this. Damn. Hello, sibling. I am live, and I'm not muted, so they can hear all of this. They flipped me off! I love you too! Why did you do that? They shrugged! Why did they do that? That is crazy! Anyways, I do still work. I still work a lot. I definitely, because of how much I've been working, I think I'm gonna definitely take some time off before I go back to school. Like 1 to 2 weeks, I'm thinking, because I work a lot, and I've been told that's not a healthy amount to work as a student. Thank you for my wig back. I mean, wig, that's my real hair. Oh, you meant TikTok. I did read that. I have not responded yet, but I did read that. You can't, actually, you can have it. You can have it. No strings attached. God! No, but you can have my job. Yeah. I think this is an equal exchange. I get my sanity back. And you get my job. Yeah. Jelly send help. I have to work the next 6 days. Oh, 6 days next week. 07. That's almost what I had to work. Or I had to work 5 days that week for 8 hours each. Management didn't realize they had scheduled me for that much because my box was broken. Like, in like those spreadsheets where you can have them do math for you, and it's pretty cool actually. One of my boxes was broken, so it said I had 32 hours, but I was actually exactly at 40. I had to actually trade shifts though, which is why I went down. Because they scheduled me for my debut. And I've been told this kind of fucked up. Why is HeadPass broken? HeadPass is, like, you need to keep in mind, my computer explodes, just like me. We both explode. Unrelated, I realized I have another toggle to rig on my new model. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Remembering that Jelly and I have known each other for 3 years is crazy. I know! I've been realizing that lately, where it's like, there are people who I've known for a long freaking time. And that's just kind of crazy to me. Like, so genuinely. I keep sitting out here because I'm very much the type, and I'm trying to get better about this because I know it's a thing I do, and I'm very aware of it. Where, like, I'll get super close to a bunch of people and they'll be like, all right, time to go. Pack up my bags. Bye. See ya. And I feel bad about it. And I'm trying to get better about it. I really am. I know who is important to me now, kind of thing. And I keep in touch with those people. And for some people, I keep in touch when they reach out to me because low-key, I forget people exist if they're not at the top of my DMs. But that might just be a me problem. But no, I'm so happy to have known some people for so long. It makes me so happy. Too bad you won't get free food. I don't get free food. I hope you realize that. I get free food when my manager decides to be nice to me because he gets free food. Like, no, I get a percent off. A percent that's not even worth it at that point. I'd rather get a kids meal at McDonald's because they have the cute little they have the cute little toy things right now. Me and Plex have been collecting them. And my family, I got my family into it too. We're all into it now. I would show you, but I have my work shirt on right now. God! I have my work shirt on right now, and I do not like doxing myself. Unrelated, do you like Doctor Who? I do. It's been a long time since I've watched, since I've watched Doctor Who. I watched it with my parents, you know? So, now that we don't really watch it a ton, I have not watched it in, probably, 2 years. But still, banger show. I need to watch it again. You know? When I first interacted, I was still in high school. Me too! Me too! I was still in high school. To be fair, I just left high school, which feels like a crazy thought because I, you know, yeah, I've only been out for so long. My hair's back. What? Oh, it's gone again. Yeah, 2 years ago, Jelly was in high school still. I think I started streaming freshman year of high school for me. Like, deadass. That was, I think, when I first started streaming. And then after that, I thought Jelly was, in college when I started streaming? No! I've been here for a while. I was a freshman this last school year. I thought Jelly was 23 years ago. I started streaming when wait, hold up. How old was I when I started streaming? Because the 23rd is my 4-year streaming anniversary, right? I'm 19 right now. So that would be when I was 15. Okay, I was right. My initial math was right. Yeah. I'm older than you? Yeah! That's why I was so surprised when I found out how old you were! Because I thought you were younger than me, too! That is crazy. You forgot Jelly was actually born in 07. I was born in 06. In 2006. To some people, I'm just a wee baby, I suppose. You know? I didn't take a lap! No, I've just been here. I'm chilling. I'm having the time of my life. I'll be back! You still have that baby face on you? I've been told that. I got told, 3 months ago that I looked like I was 12, and I feel a little offended at that. Or is that a good thing or a bad thing? It was someone at my work, I'm pretty sure. But no, I got told I look like a baby, and I'm like, man, I do. Yeah, looking through your camera, you still have baby face. I'm not surprised. A little bit. To me, at least. Damn. 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 I can't believe that. Well, I can believe this, because as I said, I guess I still, I've been told this recently. Anyways, coughs up blood. I got a Doctor Who trinket today. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Since I'm older. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Come on, face reveal again, jealous. Show us that face. I would, so genuinely, I would turn on my face cam if I didn't have my work shirt on right now. I really don't feel like doxing myself. I feel like that's a good thing to not do. I've heard. You know? You know? I'm gonna scroll up because I missed some stuff. I missed some stuff. Do you not have your special need papers on you for your disability, assuming you have a disability? I don't really typically bring around my stuff. I have, so I know some phones have that whole thing where it's like if you swipe up, press emergency, and then go to emergency info, you can see a bunch of stuff in there, and I have everything in there. So that's kind of, what I currently have. I also bring around my insurance card everywhere, so I'm always pretty safe. Although you are reminding me that I do need to get in my disability forms for school. Nice. So technically, I have several things that probably could count as a disability. I found out my autoimmune disease does count. Because I had baby face as one of your disabilities. Damn. Damn. Right through the heart. It's not a disability. I say being wheeled away to the rubber room with rats. Damn. Oh. But no, Sjogren's counts as a disability. I wasn't quite sure because the extent that I have it to, I never really thought of it as a disability. Or kind of thought of it as a disability, but not really. If that makes sense. I know it's gonna get worse someday, but it's not that bad right now. So we chillin'. Guys, real talk. Real talk, right? Let's sit down. Let's sit down. I just saw something on my YouTube analytics. And I need to have a real talk with you guys. Right? Did you know on YouTube you wanna know in my analytics what I just found? 100% of my viewers on my niche short are not subscribed. Which means you guys aren't subscribed. Or that none of you have watched my short. Which, damn. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not that kind of guy. But, I'm kidding. I always kind of, I find it a little funny when content creators are like, guys, my last short, 99% of you guys aren't subscribed. I'm like, damn, really calling out your community like that? Damn. Damn. I like looking at my analytics. It makes number brain go burr. I got one whole subscriber from that last short. All I'm saying. I'm kind of slaying it out here, I think. Kind of slaying it. I got that evens it out. I got one follower on YouTube and one follower on TikTok. It's all is even. All is balanced. All is right in the world. My boss had a snack area for staff to munch on food. We go through a case of like 40 Red Bulls a week. Damn. Honestly, that makes sense though. I wish my work had that. One of the concessions workers offered me to just grab a monster one time, and I almost took them up on it, but I think I had already chugged a coffee that morning, and so it was one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's not worth it. Um, I did get a free Red Bull for my work though. So these guys who came to restock the Red Bulls, they brought too many Red Bulls. So they were like, "Hey, who wants a Red Bull?" I don't think they were supposed to do that. But I got to try my first Red Bull, and honestly, not a fan. Not a fan of Red Bull. I did not like that aftertaste at all. I don't know. I don't know. Could just be me. But I'm not a Red Bull guy. Yeah. Yeah. Go put on a sweater and one of the, what's it called? Wife beaters? Not right now. Not right now. I want the next time I get changed. Ow. I want the next time I get changed to be me going to bed. I want to cuddle up my blankets and sleep for about 5 hours before my next trip. Thank you for the hydra. I need to catch up on my redeems. Hold up. Hold up. I just realized I am so freaking behind. Okay, hydrates. I'm gonna do the blinks today. Cause I had eye drops down here and then I ran out because I go through them at such a high rate. I just need to like buy 3 boxes and bring them down here with me. Cause I need to buy like 3 boxes and bring them down here with me because you know. All right, hydrate. How many hydrates have we accumulated this stream? 1. I think my girlfriend would be mad at me for staying up late again. That's real. You should go to bed. I'm a firm believer that staying up and watching me is a bad decision. But also I'm a night owl, so what am I gonna do about it? I slept at 5 a.m. today. Me too. Me too. Oh my god. I'm just gonna take a big chug of my water because I forgot all my hydrates. Also, hello, Squid Fantastic. Welcome on in. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome into stream. I don't know why I'm singing. But now I'm here. I'm Fear My Girlfriend. Guys, I have something to tell you. And I think this is a funny way to say it. Because me too. And you might be like, what do you mean, me too, Jelly? Aren't you a single Pringle? Aren't you? I was single. I was single. Me and Tweety broke up. I feel like this is, thank you for the big stretch. This is important context for what I'm about to say. We broke up months ago, back in February. But guys, I want to unbonk my head to say this. I need all my brain cells to say this. Guys, I'm no longer a single Pringle once again, and you all know who my girlfriend is. In fact, I can just... Hold up. Let me refresh your memory, shall we? Shall we? Bink. Because I have their model. Guys. I'm dating Flex THM. Wait! No! Wrong model! Wrong model! Abort! No! No! Wrong model! We're gonna all collectively ignore that second model I brought up, are we? Okay, cool. But yeah. Amazing. I licked 2 things at once. But yeah, me and Flex are dating. I'm so happy about this information. We even met up recently too. It was great. We're kind of slaying it, I think. Oh, back goes Spamplex. Don't spam Plex! Don't do it! Cause I too am scared of my girlfriend. I'm kidding. No, but Plex is really cool. I'm a little biased. But there is gonna be more content. Me and Plex thought about streaming yesterday. But we were both kind of tired, so we didn't stream yesterday. And Plex is not Latina. I don't think. Unless there's something they have not told me yet. No, but, yeah. So we've been dating for about a month now, I think. Hold up. I'm the why would I go spam them? That's a good question. You shouldn't. Has it been? Oh my god. I think it has. It's definitely been more than a month, I think. It's almost been 2! No, we had talked about when to tell. This feels like telling your kids. Guys, I know the divorce was hard on you. But I have a new girlfriend. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But no, we had talked about telling you guys earlier. But honestly, the main reason we didn't is because we were waiting for Zot and Sullivan to ask if we were dating. I am being so dead ass. So we were going to Universal Studios with Zot and Sullivan. And it was the reason I went on a trip not too long ago. So but we were waiting for them to ask if we were dating or not, just because, you know, it's funny. So we were gonna tell you guys, but then we were like, wait, no, that'll spoil the surprise, because then they'll know too. Terrible idea. So then we didn't. Unless it's cooking spam. Sodium. Sodium. Important question, Jelly. Do you give Plex money to keep them happy? I forget their pronouns. I don't remember. They use all. I typically go towards they. But yeah. But so not kind of. I'm it's kind of funny because I used to not be a gift giving kind of person, but I found more recently I really have kind of become a gift giving person over like the last year or so, ever since like January. I don't know. I like giving giving gifts is hard sometimes unless people tell you like specifically like, hey, this is what this is what I'm wanting, this is what I need right now. I'm not very good at just like picking something out, but I do like gift giving. So yesn't, I've given them gifts, but it's not like I'm not paying them to be happy. In fact, I think they're getting tired of my BS. No, I kind of joke, but there have been several times where, like, we're playing Deltarune together right now. We just got to the end of chapter 3. We're gonna go to play chapter 4 soon. And you can get on the first 2 chapters, that is the demo, right? And after the first 2 chapters, you have to buy Deltarune, right? So we got to that point, and Plex did not own Deltarune. So I rushed and bought it for them before they could find their card. No, but I like genuinely, I appreciate Plex so much. Part of the reason I really like giving gifts to them is because they do so much for me all the time. You know how many times I would have forgotten to eat if it had not been for them? Having a girlfriend has really made me realize how unkind to my body I am. I will forget to eat unless I have work. And it's like, damn. So it's like, I I'm not even kidding. I, you know, so there have just been so many times where they're like, Jelly, go fucking eat, you loser. So does Plex get to keep us if we both divorce? I think it's a you thing, you know? You get to decide in the divorce. Unfortunately for you, though, there will not be a divorce. But I've been wanting to tell you guys so bad. And then also, once they found out, I had not been streaming for a while. And then I was like, man, I could stream before the trip. And then I didn't stream before the trip. And then I got back, and my work was like, fuck you, 40 hours. I'm like, ugh, you hate me. You think I'm a loser. Damn. Can't believe this. I have a Wii. I knew a divorce was gonna happen. It happened with my parents. Oh no. Oh no. I can't remember if you. I think I did tell you. Yeah, I think I did tell you. Because that hangout that me, you, Olska, and a few others did. I've been doing a lot of things outside of streaming lately. And honestly, I'm kind of glad because it's hard. Because I got to the point with my debut where it was hard for me to stream it anymore. I feel like Jelly is a secret partner aside from Plex called food. Unfortunately, I would joke that I do, but I forget food. Oh my god, I haven't eaten dinner. Amazing. Pure cinema. Pure cinema. To be fair, I got home at 12 and I was gonna eat when I got home, and then I'm like, I should stream. And then I stream. I have turkey sandwiches. I'm gonna make or should I make a turkey sandwich tomorrow? I might eat something else and then eat a turkey sandwich tomorrow. Get a snack? No. No, I'm gonna eat food once I get off stream. I have a timer so I don't forget to end stream. Or so I don't like stream for 5 hours and then I don't sleep tonight. Cause this can and will happen. Very easily, in fact. Because sleep is for the weak. I will say, once my debut happens, I think I'm back and forth. I want to make a more concrete, like, stream schedule. Because I really, really want to get back to streaming a little bit. I might stream on Saturdays. That's what I'm currently thinking, but I'm not sure. Because I confirmed have Saturdays off now. Yay! I have a work-life balance, guys! It finally happened! It finally happened! But no, after debut, I think I am gonna, like, establish a stream schedule. Because that would be very nice. I miss streaming. I gotta do what I did in the school year and just, like, have one dedicated day to stream, and then the rest kind of just comes whenever it happens. You know? Also, hello, Cosmo! Hope you're doing well. Hype for the debut. Heck yeah! Oh, me too. Me too. I have gotten, over the past, like, 2 days, I've gotten back so much stuff, and I'm so excited. I am so excited. I'm thinking about, I really want to make a post tomorrow because I like leaking things, and I'm also really bad at promoting my own debut. I've discovered this so many times, actually. I don't know. I'm really bad at it. Because, like, what do I share? What do I have as a surprise during my debut? I don't know.
I don't know, man. Wow.
Wow, 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 wow. No, but I'm really excited. I think I might post something tomorrow. Because I'm gonna post probably tonight with the short that I made. Because I think that would be good. I have several shorts I prepared. I'm actually like doing good streamer things. It's crazy. I didn't know I could do that. I have 2 more lined up after this. Or actually, no, I have 3 more lined up. What are the ones lined up? Please don't automatically play it. Dude, I was worried about you because like I haven't seen you online anywhere, I swear. Oh, I'm sorry for worrying you. I'm what they call a workaholic. Which one is this? Oh, it's that one. It's that one. Yep. I have 3 lined up and one, or no, 2 lined up and 1 still editing. Um, so yeah, we chillin'. We so chillin'. So you be proud I rigged my model? Heck yeah, I've seen clips of it. It looks good. Hello, I'm gonna butcher your name and I'm so sorry in advance. Rajikura? Rajikura, I think. Hello, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Please feel free to like correct me on the pronunciation of your name. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible at pronouncing things. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. It's fine. All right. Ah. Ah. Gotta head out because it's late and way past when I should have gone to bed, but I wish you well. I'll be lurking during your debut tomorrow. I appreciate it. I guess it is technically tomorrow, isn't it? Oh, sorry. I got a message from someone who's, I don't know, commissioning. 1 second. I'm so sorry. Alright, I responded to them. Guys, I did. Are you so proud? I respond to people like commission. No, but for real, I'm trying to get better about it. I feel like I missed a few messages. Have you played Peak? Yes, I have. Me and Plex played that yesterday. That's what we were thinking about streaming. I'm very bad at it. I'm discovering. But that's okay. We all have to be bad at something. And for me, it's just Peak. You know? You know? No, Peak is awesome. I love Peak. I love Peak. Like, called the business a Peak game. No, I gotta play it at some point to get better about it. Because quite literally, when I played it yesterday with Plex, I I fell off the cliff so many times. Um, we made it once to the first checkpoint. And I think 2 other times I died before that point. Or not the checkpoint. You know what I mean, though. I guess it kind of is a checkpoint. Either way. I'm gonna play Peak. There's so many stream ideas I want to do, and it's two things, right? These are the 2 reasons for real that I have not been streaming. One,
because a lot of the stuff I've been streaming is live 2D, and I can't exactly stream live 2D if the project that I'm doing, I've gotten to a point where I can't do it if I'm streaming anymore, you know? So, like, as much as I want to, as much as I would love to stream live 2D, it's just not really feasible right now. I legit all day today. You may be like, Jelly, you said you worked. Yes. Yes. Anyways. No, my work lets me goof around if everything, like, all of my tasks are done. Which they were. So yeah, they let me goof around and it was great. And I love goofing around. But yeah, the other thing is I have so many stream ideas I want to do, but only after I debut because I want to do them with my new model. And it's so hard because I can't. You know? Like I should be streaming because I was thinking about this. Streaming is the perfect way to advertise the debut that'll happen on my stream. Unfortunately, right? I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm kidding. I like streaming. I just forget to 90% of the time. Oops. As the kids say. I just also need you guys to know I've been working on live 2D the entire behind the scenes. Just so you're aware. Like I'm doing live 2D right now. Because I can't do live 2D on stream anymore, but I can do it during a just chatting stream and have that be like my fidget. So that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been up to. I fear. Meek. Meek. I'm simultaneously so ready to be done with live 2D for now. I'm so excited to get back into it. You know, I've been working on, here's the reason I'm so excited for my debut this time. Because I have spent over a month working on this model. And you might be like, that's ridiculous, Jelly. That's crazy. As wild. And I agree. One should never work on a model that long, but I've somehow managed it. But so this has kind of just been a labor of love and hate. A labor of love and hate. For real. But I'm really I'm hoping to see you guys there cuz this is in general, I think it's been in progress for like a year plus. I've been saying a year for a while, so I'm assuming it's been longer. Maybe like a year, 6 months now, or something like that. Let me actually go. I'm scrolling up. I'm scrolling up inside the moment. So, what? Which month is that? Which month is that, guys? So if we're in 7, 6, 5, 4. April of 2024 is when I started working on this. Or when I first contacted my artist. My chat is not updating. Hold up. K-pop Demon Hunt explodes. I watched it. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Man. I watched it 8 times. No, that's so real. My sibling finally watched it today. And I'm very proud of them for doing that. Apparently, they didn't just watch it once today, they actually watched it twice. And I'm like, damn, I gotta love the commitment, I guess. But Jesus. That is crazy. Once again, you gotta love the commitment, but like, what the? What the? I'm gonna binge watch Doctor Who soon. Oh, as you should. As you should. Ugh. Ugh. I want to rewatch K-pop Demon Hunters, but I also feel like there's so many other things I need to watch right now that like I can't really afford it. But like also, I need to catch up on so much stuff because I have been busy. Oh, I've been so freaking busy. I am going. Ah! So genuinely, I want out of the live 2D minds. I want out. I want to be gone. Let me out. Ah! Ah! Hello, Cypher! Welcome on in. Watch it again. Watch it again. I'm gonna have to watch. I want to watch the Fantastic Four movie that's coming out. I think that's my next watch. So genuinely, I really think that's gonna be my next watch because I watched the Superman movie and that was really good. I liked that. I think the writing got a bit cheesy at sometimes. It does get a bit cheesy at times, but I think that works in some of the circumstances, you know? But I really need to go through and watch a bunch of superhero movies. I think that might be my calling. Just kidding. It's probably not my calling, but still, it's kind of funny to say it is. I kidding. Oh, I just grabbed a vertice on the model I'm working on, and I dragged it. I will say, I think eventually, if I do get to the point where I'm having people who are commissioning me with NDA stuff, I might do streams like this where I just work on it in the background. Because this is nice. I like what's going on here, you know? The vibes, chill, peak, immaculate, slay. We chillin', we vibin'. I guess I can't really count this as an NDA model because it's my own model. But it feels like I want to keep, other than what I'm posting on socials, I want to keep it as a secret because I have not done that for a debut before. And I feel like that would be very, very cool to have a debut where I actually have stuff where it's like, hey, you haven't seen this before. Ah! I keep opening things and forgetting to do the thing. Do the thing. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna lurk because my cat has claimed its bed and it's snuggle time. No, it's so real. As you should. As you should. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. Realized you said that a minute ago, so I may have missed it. Oopsies. Yeah, I'm so excited. Ah! I can't stop. You see, this is why I can't stream. Because half the words that come out of my mouth are gonna be, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, guys. You don't even know what's coming. I'm so excited. Whoa.
Whoa! You guys know I'm excited. That's crazy. Me excited for posters. Like, yeah, everyone knows you're excited for your debut, Jelly. Shut the fuck up! One other thing with posting TikToks is, it's hard not to come across as, like, desperate about, like, promoting. Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry. I opened up Twitter. I don't know if you guys have seen the whole V Shoujo stuff. It is absolutely crazy. I feel so bad for everyone involved, for Iron Mouse, for really everyone in Bishojo. I've seen a lot of people in Bishojo removing Bishojo from their name, and I'm really thinking that, like, this is not something that's just gonna pass, you know? As always, I'm gonna scream it to the rooftops, guys. Donate plasma. Donate blood if you can. Donate to the immune deficiency program. Donate to the autoimmune. Like, donate to anyone that if you have money, donate. I'm honestly, if I have time soon, I'm probably gonna go up and donate blood. It's freaking crazy. It's kind of wild to see because V Shoujo for the longest time was presented as the quote unquote good corporation. You know? At least from how I always saw it, right? The way that Giga always talked about it, the way that just really everyone talked about V Shoujo. It's like, this is the good one, guys. This is the goal. This is the dream. And seeing it be kind of dethroned is crazy. Once again, I mean, the whole internet is saying this, but I'm gonna join in too because it's important. My genuine, like, I feel so bad for everyone involved. Support them. Give them, like, all the support that they can. I'm trying to figure out words right now. No. Sorry, my stream end alarm. The first one. I have two. Yeah. But I definitely am wondering what happened, as is the entire internet. Like, I'm not original in me wondering. But I hope everything ends up being okay. Because, like, oh, it always sucks to see stuff like this. You know, I thought it had been too long since VTuber drama happened. Ah, silly me. Spoke too soon. Spoke way too soon. But it's crazy out here. It's really crazy out here. Oh. I guess, is this proof that corporations are just bad in general and that being an indie VTuber is the way to go? I hope so. Because I swear, I see this kind of stuff so often that it's like, I so genuinely think it's not worth it to join a corporation right now. The only reason it's good is, like, as a get famous quick thing and then get scammed quick. Because, yeah, you know, that'll happen.
You gotta love that. You don't gotta love that, guys. Please don't think you gotta love that. You don't. You so don't. Yeah, but yeah. I saw that Kason is I saw that she's doing a stream pretty soon. So I and the rest of the world are gonna be watching, I'm sure. Because yeah, I feel like yeah. Yeah. I can't wait to see what they do now that they're indie though, because I feel like the past few times I've seen people go indie, they've just immediately like had a ton of big projects, which they don't have to do, for the record. But I'm very curious to see what everyone does do. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the matter. I didn't really think about saying anything about it on stream today, but God, it's such a massive, not world event. It's VTubing is unfortunately or fortunately not the world, but it's such a massive event in that context that I don't know. It's crazy out here, man. I will say I am glad because I have several times. This is like the whole world is saying as well, but it's like I did think about like applying to a corporo VTuber type role, you know. I have thought about that. And I do kind of feel like I dodged a bullet a little bit, as with everyone else. Do I think I would have gotten accepted? Probably not. But it's still something to think about where it's like, damn, that could have been any of us that were in that situation. It sucks that it happened to the people who it happened to. And I hope that V Shoujo comes out with something on this. Cause this silence is not exactly peak, I will say. Not exactly poggers, if you will. But yeah, it's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. Man, other than that though, I'm trying to think of other things. I want so many things. Part of me wants that my debut to already have happened. You know what I mean? Where it's like you're looking forward to something so much where you're like, man, in my mind this has already happened. I want to do a test stream, I think. Like where I'm not even streaming, where I just try it. Which sounds a little stupid, but like I think it's valid. Partially because I had a dream last night where oh! I had a dream last night where not last night, it was a while ago, where I think I talked about this on stream a little bit, but English, where I went live. My model was not done for my debut, and I went live anyways. So it's like, well, I guess we ball. I said it was happening then, and it's gotta happen then. Because, you know, that's... On average, most people recommend streaming when you say you're going to stream, I suppose. And, I went live, got so distracted in starting soon that, like, I just talked for a while. And then I never actually went and debuted. So, to avoid that, I feel like, you know, precautions are good. I like precautions, perchance. Headpad gone. Headpad is gone at the moment. Pretty much, I need to fix things, because my stream's kind of broken right now. Or not even fix things. I need to get it ready for debut, because I think that'll be kind of peak. Wait, let me be smart about this. I say when you guys can't see the thing I'm being giga-brained about.
Not that far.
Yeah. Eventually I'm gonna get to the point where things are gonna be better. But I feel like that'll be also when I kind of have more time and energy to spend on streaming. Because right now I don't have a lot of time nor energy. And it sucks. And I miss streaming a lot, actually. Part of me just wishes, like, I think I was talking like with a coworker about like if you had infinite money, what would you be doing right now, right? Um, I said streaming and doing like live 2D commissions. Because that is so genuinely what I'd be doing. But when my coworker said YouTube, a lot of us wanted to be content creators. But for an arcade, that kind of makes sense. Low key kind of makes sense. Let me hold up. I'm gonna need Giga Brain for a moment. Let me be Giga Brain for a moment. Why is that? Oh, that's why. I say everything feels so stiff. That's because I did it wrong. It's an easy fix, by the way. I just did it wrong. Damn. I will say I am very, very glad to be able to have the time while I'm at work and everything to be able to work on this. Because I feel like without that time, I feel like things would not be going as smoothly right now. You know? I'm very, 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 very excited to show you guys what I have in store. And I keep saying that because it's true. Because it's true. And it's like how my boss, he's making an indie game, right? And he's told me before that he just wants it to be done already. Like, in his mind, he already sees the game. He sees the final push, you know? And I feel the exact same way. Like, in my mind, I've already debuted. Does this make sense? I hope that makes sense. Because if not, that's too damn bad. Get back to the mines, I suppose. There we go. Meek. But yeah, once I get done, once I get out of the mines, it'll be so good. Oh, very quickly, because I do feel like very soon I should probably end stream because I have work at early tomorrow. I So I went to Orlando. That's a thing that happened that I should talk about that. And it was very fun. I am back and forth on if I'm going to make an attempt to have a vlog for that. It'll be very much like a casual vlog, if so. Because I'm thinking that might be the best thing to do if I do that. I do have several shots of me and I do have several like pictures or videos of me just flipping out because it's freaking Orlando, Florida with Universal Studios stuff. So it's pretty cool. I think Plex said they were okay if I'm gonna wait because I have a really good picture of me and Plex together. But I'm gonna make sure they're okay with me showing it because I know their face is like publicly available, but it's also like I don't know. It's what like I know you can find their face online if you look, but I just want to make sure it's okay that I share it anyways. Because I don't want to be an ass. Crazy concept. But yeah, I will say I'm not a big fan of Harry Potter, but I really enjoyed the Harry Potter areas because they had really good sets for Harry Potter stuff. So it's like, do I like J.K. Rowling? No. Do I like the story of Harry Potter? Not 100%, but it's a really cool like ambiance. It's neat area, you know. So I did enjoy that. My favorite area, and I can show you guys a little bit of it. I have to mute the videos because I'll probably get copyrighted. Let me actually hold up. I'm gonna make sure this shows the right thing. Yep, because I almost leaked my model for the second time. Let me. Got some really good shots, so I'm just gonna show them for a minute. Alright. I think I want to show the Mario area because that is kind of a cool area, I think. Alright, so here is the tunnel up to it. I'm actually going to turn it off and turn it on before I like turn off the screen share and turn on the screen share between just to make sure I don't leak anything or like dox myself or others. But yeah, you went up through a tube to be able to go into the area, and I just realized that Plex's face is in this one. I love how I'm all like, oh, I don't want to show anyone's face without their consent, and then I accidentally do anyways. It's fine. They said it was fine if I whatever. We had planned to vlog the first one anyways. Oh, I have a video. I do have a video of myself. I can show that. I might get copyrighted to hell and back, but that's fine. I want to edit that into a TikTok so badly. So incredibly badly. Because I think that would just be so cool. If I do it right. If I edit it right. We also have... Once we walk through that castle area, we have this whole outdoor area. And I was not pulling good shots here because I had to move. There was no standing around, hey, let me get that shot real fast. No. This one I also scouted beforehand. Just a pan shot up. It's nothing special. I'm gonna skip the shot of me absolutely stimming to... But then I'm gonna skim the next few shots. Yeah, those are fine. Those are fine to show. So then we met Toad, and he was actually speaking. He was speaking. So this was the restaurant we went to for lunch, because, you know, you gotta eat somewhere, right? And it was a cute little restaurant. Like, okay, I couldn't get the exposure quite right for to be able to see the screens. But you know, it's a cute little place. Here's the ordering counter. I did another pan shot of that area. Guys, I swear I'm normal about this. Here was the area that you sit and eat. It was all really well themed. Like, so genuinely. I really, really liked it. I feel like some of the... You're paying for the... It's one of those places you're paying for the experience. You're not paying for, like, the meal itself, kind of thing. This is Bowser. They also Bowser attacking the place. It's so cool. I promise my zoom-ins are usually more smooth when I have an actual filming camera. I was struggling. But then we got a cake for Sullivan's birthday because we were there to celebrate Sullivan's birthday. I got a salad. I know. I feel pretty basic for that decision. I thought about changing it, but then we already had put in the order and I'm like, damn. Damn. Maybe I'm not that cool. I'm not that cool. Another shot of that. DK. Donkey Kong. This is the whole Donkey Kong area. I'm gonna go quickly look through the next few shots to make sure I don't dox myself. This is so genuinely a thing. I just need to make sure that, like, I don't... I mean, you guys have already seen my face. I just need to make sure there's not anything in the next few videos that are bad to show. I need to do a stream. I think I'm gonna do a whole stream or like a video or something where I just go through all of this and like show it off. Cause I want to do a mini vlog, I think, where I just sit there and talk about it and then that's it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, DK. Donkey Kong. It was a lot less crowded than the other area. Like, you can see the difference. Hold on, let me... Oh, that's my face. But, like, look at this area. And compare it all the way... I was taking a lot of videos. To this area. It's not nearly as crowded. I was very proud of the shot, by the way. That felt very cool to get. But I like the Donkey Kong area. We didn't stay there for too long. We ended up going to the Mario Kart ride because we were trying to hit everything in Epic Universe in one day. And I kind of wish we had stayed for longer. Universal's not a thing you hit in 3 days. Especially Epic Universal. Oh, it's so cool. But, like, you can't hit it in 3 days. You can't. There's the MKTV truck. Also, the MKTV camera. One thing I noticed, and I was kind of starting to feel off around here. So I stopped taking as many photos and videos. But if you look at this down here, these are the kind of like containers we actually use in the media industry. Like those are pretty common. I've hauled a TV all the way across campus in one of those. You know? So I was kind of shocked to see them in a set, but that was pretty cool. You can also see a better angle of it and the MKTV truck. You also have all of the cups. The ride had broken down while we were in line. So we were in line for I think about like 2 to 3 hours for this one. I wanted to bail so badly, but at that point, everyone else we had kind of decided it was too deep. We're too deep in to go back. It broke down around here, actually. I think I took this picture like 30 minutes, if not like 15 minutes before the breakdown. That was like 30 minutes. But we made it through. There was like this really cool area, which once again I wasn't taking as many videos, and I'm kind of sad about that. But there were some cool areas like Know Your Shells, the anatomy of a shell, the long book of shortcuts. And that's all I got for that area. That's kind of sad. It's better than the first day. Here's Dark Universal. Oh, Dark Universal was so much fun. We didn't stay there for very long, but it was an experience for real. You know, it was worth it, I think. This was inside the Frankenstein ride, I believe. Yep, this is the Frankenstein ride. I could not get the exposure right for these next 2 shots, so, like, bear that in mind. But it was just a really cool area. I felt very nice. I also got a cup. I got a cup, and I was very happy about that. I don't think... Did I get any other... No, I did not get any other pictures and videos in here. I know what's in here past here, so I think I'm good to just show it. But yeah, I got the cup, that was the coolest cup out of all of them. Let me get this on a better shot. All the shots are very quick from right here, because we also didn't spend much time in here. We ate some food in here, and we kind of left. Which is valid, but also, it's such a cool area! I haven't even watched How to Train Your Dragons recently. I have not watched the live action. I have not watched the animated one in years, but this was just a cool area. And we kind of had to skip through it pretty fast, which I was very sad about. And then here's the carousel at the end. Plex had a really funny shot of us, because me and Plex went separately from Zot and Sullivan. And Plex has a video, because, okay, wait, rewind. Zot and Sullivan recorded us while we were going, so we decided to pay them back by recording them, and Plex has a video of them flipping us off. I also just wanted a shot, and that was all for that day. I think, in an effort to not go on about this for the next hour, I think I just leave it at that. But, yeah, I want to sit down and do a stream where we just, like, go through it. Because it'd be so cool! It'd be so cool! Yeah, I'm just very happy to be here. I'm just so happy to be here. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end stream for tonight, because I need to go to bed before work tomorrow. If I go to bed now, I'm gonna get 7 hours of sleep.
Amazing. Pure cinema. Let me see. Is there... There's not many people live right now. I think I'm muted right now. I think I remember this person. Because I got recommended them to raid before. And double checking to make sure they're not 18 plus. They're not 18 plus. We're gonna raid Hikiko? Hikiko? I believe that sounds right? Yeah, because I got recommended by Bonesy to raid this person before, and they seem very chill. Oh, I think I watched them for a little bit. I'm trying to see, do they have... I don't see pronouns about, so I'm just gonna use they, them for them. But we're gonna go ahead and raid over to them. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna chill out. So if you don't like chilling out, please just like close your eardrums for about like 60 seconds. I promise it will not be long, but make sure to still like stay for the raid because that'd be really cool. All right. So first off, if you have not already followed me, please make sure to drop a follow. I'm debuting in 1 day now, so please, it would be heavily appreciated if you drop a follow and then maybe drop by. I don't know. Tomorrow's gonna be my last stream with this model as well, so I got lots of exciting things coming up. I'm gonna reread because I already chilled out for too long. As well, I have many socials, including YouTube, TikTok, Blue Sky, and Twitter, which gets its own command because Twitter's kind of stinky. As well, I have a Discord. It's where you'll get all updates on me, my content, etc. First. Oh, Plex sent me the video! Wait, no! Wait! Plex, can I show the video? Wait, Plex is here. Plex! Hi. Hi, Bookie. Hold up. Hold up, Plex, you absolute goat. Can I show the video? Can I show the video, please? I gotta show the video. To be fair, they sent it with the caption, he. So I think I'm okay. Maybe. Am I okay to show your video? Gonna... Ah! Copyrighted music. SMH. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay to do it. I think I'm okay to show it. And if not, oh, fuck me, I guess. Alright, no, boop. Boop. Please. It'd be so awesome. It would be so cool. If my thing could load. Or does that need a game capture? That might need a game capture. Please! I think I could just actually put the... Hold up. I could be smart here. Media source. Do I not have any audio options? I don't. I think I'm just gonna have to let it play for a moment. Alright, y'all ready? Ah! There it is. That's it. That's the video. I'm gonna re-show it though, because it didn't really show properly. That's it. That's the video.
Flex, you were awesome. Anyways, back to raiding out. That was a fun detour. Back to raiding out. Alrighty. All the things I said above as well. We got 2 raid messages. We got this raid message. And we got our sub raid as well. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. Be nice, be kind, be wonderful people on the internet. I hope to see you guys around soon.